From the KATC Weather Lab, here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back. Well, like the meme says, it's gonna rain, and it's gonna rain really hard. I'm getting claps on that. Serious situation, though. We continue to watch this tropical storm that's going to provide the threat of very heavy rainfall, but there's some positive signs and negative signs. So let's get to the positive. We'll start off with that, and then we'll probably get more progressively negative deeper into the weathercast. But here we go, looking at the big picture. This, by the way, is potential tropical cyclone number 10. We do it differently this year per the National Hurricane Center. I've gotten calls and emails on this. This could become Irma. If so, it's going to move out quickly. No big threat, although it will brush the Carolinas. Meanwhile, locally, our tropical storm really getting a little sealed off. Look at all the dry air coming in from Texas and moving in, and that's what helped to bring a little sunshine to the area earlier today, and that's keeping the deepest tropical moisture sealed with this area that's actually north. This is the upper pattern. The actual surface circulation is way down here, so this is looking more like a conventional low pressure system, not quite a tropical system, but always have to watch these systems when they get back in the Gulf. You may have noticed the winds have been freshening up today and this evening, and that's going to continue over the next couple of days. Now, as for radar, this is what we have in the near term. We have some locally heavy rainfall moving northward. These cells we're going to keep an eye on. Seeing some lightning here. These are moving north, and all the short-range models indicating that that's going to become more problematic later tonight. Locally heavy rainfall, Calcasieu up through northern Jeff Davis and into Allen Parish, but no issues at this point. This stuff could create issues as we get deeper into the night, and I look at this and I say, looks like I'm going to be here till 2 a.m. So that's what we're going to be watching, these storms as they move northward. The coastal parishes have gotten a lot of rain, 8 to 10 inches of rain so far. Back to the west, 10 to 15, about 10 or 12 up toward Calcasieu Parish and Lake Charles. So there's been some very heavy rain, and those are the areas that are most vulnerable to flooding. Now, we have a tornado watch till midnight. Might see new ones redevelop later on tonight, so we got to watch that. Then a flood watch for the entire area, and then these areas shaded in darker green, these are where we have flash flood warnings right now for the high water locally. This one goes till 10:30 tonight, may be renewed, and back to the west, this one goes till 2 a.m. so we'll watch that situation as well. So we put things in motion. Look at the infrared imagery. These are the storms that we're watching, and notice they've been growing up nicely. They may produce more rain over toward eastern Louisiana toward daybreak. We'll have to wait and see. And then our tropical storm, which is situated south of all this convection. But look at this convection. They don't need this in southeast Texas. Very heavy rainfall once again. Harvey, look at how far away it's displaced from that convection. 45-mile-per-hour winds. This is why we don't think it's going to strengthen a whole lot while it's out here, because of that dry air. But you can never trust these tropical systems when they're out in the Gulf of Mexico. It makes a turn, and now look at the forecast track making landfall right on the Sabine River first thing Wednesday morning. So the track has been nudged eastward, so we're going to get a little wind out of this for sure, and we'll talk a little bit more about that as we go into Wednesday. Heaviest rain threat, I think, through tomorrow night, early Wednesday morning, and then as this gains latitude going into Thursday, our rain chances begin to go down, or at least the threat of flooding rains begins to go down. But all in all, as I've been watching this, I don't think we're going to have a flood event equal to last August, but there are going to be spots that flood. There's no doubt about that. Tropical storm warnings continue for Vermilion and Cameron parishes. This may get extended further inland tomorrow. We'll see. Maybe a little bit farther to the east, but certainly inland based on the forecast track. Warning means that tropical storm conditions can be expected within 36 hours. So maybe that window, as it gets closer, will allow those warnings to penetrate farther inland. So this is predictive radar. Here we are at 1 o'clock in the morning. So we will be watching the radar. You'll be getting updates from me on social media for sure. Perhaps on air if there are warnings issued. So we'll be watching that. So it's going to be on and off rain and storms. Can't really tell if anybody's going to flood tonight, but the short-range predictive radar, I think, is doing a pretty good job. Maybe a little break first thing tomorrow morning as those bigger storms advance eastward, but then we'll be watching this heavy rain back to the west, north of the circulation associated with Harvey. So the Futurecast now getting a little bit more in concert with the forecast track, and Futurecast has kind of been hinting at that big rains across Texas, and then we go across Acadiana once again. On and off rain and storms. We're going with 100% chance on rain. Some areas may have flooding, some areas may not. Today we didn't do too bad. I-10 corridor, it was worse on the coast and toward the southwest. And as we get into tomorrow evening, we see that low pressure. Look at the big heavy rainfall southeast Texas. That's horrible for us. A little bit of a breeze with this tropical rain bands, and we'll still have that tornado threat going for a couple more days as well, so we'll be watching that. Here's the RPM Futurecast rainfall totals as we move ahead, and generally the highest rain totals where you see the yellow showing up, that's 8 inches or more. So the numbers are going to catch up as this graphic gradually moves beyond 10 or 11 o'clock. This, for some reason, I think I put too much data on this, and it takes a while for the computer to catch up. But you can see some of the heavier rainfall amounts as they will be accumulating with time. We're just going to have to try to get out of this, but it looks like this is bearing down on the computer. Wind-wise, the wind freshening up. These are gusts for tomorrow afternoon. The winds may be gusting as high as 30, and then they'll even pick up more so as we get into Wednesday as that tropical storm moves inland. So this is the bottom line. Got to show you this graphic. Storm surge, a couple of feet above normal on the coast. Plan for additional rainfall, perhaps 6 to 12, and the winds picking up. The gusty day is going to be Wednesday, and the tornado threat slight over the next several days. So moving into that 10-day forecast, yeah, man, that computer's been slowing down over the last couple of days. I think it's because we're doing all the work on it. Heavy rainfall threat through Thursday. Again, it's not going to be widespread. In spots, some areas receiving 15 to 20 perhaps over towards southwest Louisiana, southeastern Texas. We'll say 6 to 12 locally, and that may be on the high end. Tropical storm conditions on Wednesday, gusts to 40 or 45 in some of those squalls. And then by the end of the week, we'll segue back to regular summer weather.
All right, thanks, Rob. Still ahead here tonight on KATC, a deadly shooting at a public library in New Mexico.